Hello guys, and welcome to the weekly show episode...
Out.
What? But Dan,
out.
the door was unlocked.
Out.
No,
out.
please.
Seriously, who keeps letting this fucker in here? Get out. Security.
We'll host next week, I'm sure. It's fine.
No, security. Take him. Hit him. Look, actually hit him.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, that's much better. Hello gang and welcome to the weekly show. Erica, what episode are we on?
3.
4. We're on 4. Yes! We did it! Woohoo! Yeah. Okay, short episode this week because we want to fine tune the weekly show. Before we do that though, a couple of announcements that we did last week. Just to remind you that we are at Medway Comic Con in Northwest Kent. So we'll be there in a table capacity. So you can actually come up and talk to us and mingle with us and jam with us. And maybe buy some of our cool new merch. Oh yeah. Should we do the movie and TV news?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Movie and TV news! Let's do this shit! Woo! Okay, so on the movie and TV section this week, we talk about Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Deadpool, Star Wars, Ghostbusters, and how much Kanye West is a giant douchebag.
Yeah, he's a pretty big douche.
Yeah, massive douche. Massive douche.
Don't think anyone would contest that.
What are we starting off first? You can tell us a bit about Guardians,
Yeah,
right?
so Guardians of the Galaxy 2 started filming, and they just casted Kurt Russell as Star-Lord's daddy.
The man, Kurt Russell. He is literally one of the legends of the 80s. Every single film, he couldn't do any wrong in the 80s.
No.
Every film was amazing. But if you haven't seen or don't know who Kurt Russell is, you're obviously a millennial. So go and check yourself, or actually, like watch one of his fucking films.
Yeah.
Big Trouble in Little China. Escape from New York. Fuck off LA because it's shit. The Elvis.
Wasn't he in Hateful Eight?
He was in Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a recent film.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hateful Eight. Go check that out.
Or you can see his recent films. He's good in all of them.
Breakdown.
He had very impressive mutton chops in Hateful Eight. That was some sick shit.
Yeah, that was good.
So we're excited for Kurt Russell because we think he'll bounce very well with Chris Pratt. I think he'll have some good camera time.
Yeah.
And the fact that Kurt Russell is a little bit nuts now, so I guess old age does it a little bit.
Is he getting a little Gary Busey?
More Jeff Bridges.
Okay.
That's a fake laugh.
It's real!
Totally fake.
That is the most real, authentic, hysterical laugh of my entire life!
You know what would make Guardians of the Galaxy 2 better? Forget Kurt Russell, just throw him out of it. Kanye West as Star-Lord's dad. Yeah.
Because
all
Kanye
day.
West makes everything dope.
Yeah, so gangster.
Get some Yeezys in there.
Yeah, fresh beats. We're throwing some Kim in there, with a big ass. And Deadpool as well. Now this is big news because this is going to change the face of comic book movies as a whole. It broke all records for a comic book genre movie. From today, it's 182 million.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of friggin' money for a a film that they thought was going to be completely shit.
Ooh, do you think Civil War will dethrone it?
Dunno. Deadpool had game, man. Yeah,
I think people liked it because it was kind of like lighthearted and you didn't have to know a lot of the story.
You didn't, and because it was an origin story.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, I know everyone's going, oh god, another origin story. Yeah, Wolverine. It's nothing like that at all. It is completely tongue-in-cheek mentalness for an hour and 45 minutes. If you are not a fan of comic book movies, I still recommend you go and see it. Just because it is that zany and that fun and that extreme, and there's a lot of dick jokes. So that's my kind of movie. Dick jokes, tit jokes, sex jokes.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and lots of references to how shit Green Lantern is. If you've not seen Green Lantern, you've saved yourself.
Did they say that in the movie?
Yeah, they said it's shit. Yeah. That's great.
X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you.
We can't allow this, Deadpool.
I don't have time for your X-Men bullshit, Colossus. Besides, nobody's getting hurt. That guy was up there before we got here.
But you know what? Deadpool was so freaking awesome. You know why it just blew all our minds? Because Kanye West was on the soundtrack. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I heard he had a hand in producing it as well.
Yeah. And he directed it. by himself. He filmed everything as well by himself. All Kanye West.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just that good. Right, Star Wars as well. I know we talk about Star Wars every week, but there is literally so much Star Wars news is that we can't get away from it. Episode 8 is filming. It is doing it right now. You've got Luke on an island. You've got Rey on an island. You've got everybody on a fucking island.
On a boat.
On a boat.
In Ireland.
Like, yeah, I see where you're going there. That's good. But yeah, no, it's I'm literally ecstatic. It is confirmed that Harrison Ford will not be in episode 8. So if you were hoping that Solo comes back from a lightsaber straight through the spine, yeah, he was pretty dead.
Did he say why?
Did he say why?
Yeah.
Why he was dead?
Why he's like, no. Oh.
Because he's dead. Kylo Ren just went straight through him with a lightsaber.
Could they do a flashback though and be like?
Well, this is it because he was
before.
originally on. This is what threw people. He was still on the IMDb for episode 8 up to 3 days ago.
Yeah.
So he's now been pulled off of that, and they've now come out and said, yeah, he's not going to be in a new film.
Forget you.
There's a report that TN411, the guy or the trooper that shouts traitor in episode 7, he took off his helmet and it's Kanye West. It's got to be Kanye West. It can't be anybody else. He is perfect for that role. Kanye West.
There's no one else.
Right, are you going to talk about Agent Carter, or you got come on, you hit him with it? Because you don't even like the show, you hate it.
I don't hate it.
She hates it. She hates it.
So is it being cancelled?
It is.
Ah.
Yeah, it's gone. It is.
It's always heartbreaking to see like a comic book thing cancelled because you're like, oh, you're kind of rooting for it because it's like geeky and you want it to succeed, but.
No, the problem with it was season 1 came with the noise. It was very strong. The script was good. The story was good, but they're saying in season 2 that because they took it to Los Angeles, it's kind of killed the show. It's become too hammy, too glitzy, glam. Yeah, basically just Hollywood syndrome, and the story isn't as good as season 1. So they pulled the plug on it, unfortunately. But don't worry. Your lovely Peggy Carter.
Haley Atwell.
Haley Atwell, thank you very much. Haley Atwell, she's landing on her feet. She's going to be in a new HBO series, which starts filming in the fall. So yeah, she will be back on the screen. Oh yes, and of course, yeah, like another shout out to Star Fury Conventions, which I did forget to mention, unfortunately. My bad. She will be at Star Fury Conventions, the Ultimates, which is in Blackpool, England, not in Blackpool, Italy. Yeah, I know, right? I don't understand that either. So yeah, she's going to be at Ultimates. So if you haven't got tickets yet, go buy that shit because they are on sale on starfury.co.uk. Yay! Ooh. It's the Ghostbusters. Yeah. Okay, Ghostbusters. Go on, you take this. You take this.
So the new logo for Ghostbusters seems to be like the villain.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird because you just don't want to see the logo change, and it's like it gives away the plot. Yeah. And it's like.
Well, it was the toys that gave it away. The actual action figure for the villain came out, which was. Yeah. So you know, it could go the way of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So you got to imagine like how that looked on camera. You would have thought like, what the fuck, that wouldn't work, but it was brilliant. Yeah. So maybe they're going to do that same thing again, but as a reboot.
They keep doing that with toys though, because they keep releasing things that are from the film, and then they kind of ruin the plot.
Yeah,
because
totally.
They have the toy out already.
It sucks. I think toy manufacturers should just hold their horses, especially when it's going to be a massive plot spoiler like that. So, are you excited for Ghostbusters the reboot? Personally, I couldn't give a shit. But if you are up for it, no knocking the ladies at all. I'm sure they're going to do an amazing job. But I don't like the director. I don't like the story idea. And the villain looks just... Yeah. Kanye West, right? There's only one way...
Kanye West is also a villain.
It is, yeah. Oh, if I just... Yeah, no, it's just... He is not a villain. Oh, we are fucking around. But did you see the picture for Ecto 2 online? There was a big story about it. Ecto 2 is... Because you've got Ecto 1, which is like still the hearse mobile thing.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, okay.
All that stuff. Ecto 2 is a fucking scrambler / dirt bike. There's only one thing that will make that picture better, is Kanye West's head on the fucking handlebars, dead. Or, maybe comically Kim Kardashian sitting on the back with a big ass and then it just falling over and comical stuff. I fucking hate Kanye West.
Eating a fish stick.
Eating a fish stick. I'll tell you what, can somebody please Photoshop that for us? Can somebody please Photoshop Kim Kardashian sitting on the back of the XO2 eating a fish stick.
Maybe like a
Kanye,
huge drumstick.
Or a huge drumstick with Kanye's decapitated head on the handlebars. If anybody could do that, I will give you a prize. Personally, I'll give you a prize. Something amazing, if you want to Photoshop it. Are you excited for Ghostbusters? If you are, please comment below. If you're not, I'm with you, bro. Lady, girl, friend. Yeah, just what the fuck? Not at all.
Not fun.
Not at all.
No.
No, not feeling it. Should we do a big over the top?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Can you jump in the air with those on? Yeah. That was the movie TV section! Woo! Alright, yeah, so just before we start the Goons section, just giving a shout out to our podcast that we do on a weekly basis, which you can catch on SoundCloud just by typing in Machinima Spock. We will be discussing this week Daredevil Season 2, because it's got Punisher in it. And we'd like
Punisher.
to be... Yeah. Do you know who would be good as Punisher?
Who?
Kanye West.
Yeah, oh, yeah, good idea. Yeah.
He's the best. He's got the best special forces training in the world.
Yeah,
because he is like the best special forces guy ever. Because of Kanye West. Yeah. If you are interested, remember you can tune in on SoundCloud.com Machinima Spock. It is pretty random, the stuff we talk about. A lot more relaxed than the weekly show. So you actually hear me make sense instead of talking non-sequential crap.
Yeah.
You do! Stop fucking nodding! Shut up! Okay, Street Fighter V has been officially released this week. It is a complete buggy mess, unfortunately. The PC version is better than the PS4 version. Yay! It's not a shitty PC port. I don't know. I think it's just, the PC guys were on it. He made the ports.
It's amazing.
Yeah, no lag, no nothing on the PC version. There is a lot of imbalance issues though, so some characters are stronger than others. A lot of people are complaining about it. It is being sorted though. Capcom are very good at listening to their fan base, so expect a massive, massive patch for...
Do you feel a bit jaded?
About Street Fighter?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, this seems fresh because they're older as characters. You can definitely see Bison sporting his Silver Hawk stuff going on. Ryu's got a beard if you bought it off GameStop.
Dad.
Sexual.
Pat dad.
Dad beard, yeah. Ken, has got crow's feet. The girls still look very young and youthful, which I think is a bit out of order. I think Chung-Li maybe should add, grey flicks through her hair and bigger bum maybe, or bigger thighs.
Was it, isn't 5 supposed to be like before Street Fighter 3 though?
I don't know, that's just confusing. That's really confusing.
They don't even have story mode though, do they?
On Street Fighter 5?
Yeah.
That's coming.
Ah.
It's coming soon. Yeah, I mean, as you were just saying, the story mode isn't there. It is very empty. Pretty much the same deal that they had with Killer Instincts last year, which had 2 characters and you had to buy the rest. But there is more being added, again, with the massive patch to balance it all. A lot of modes. I don't know why they didn't... they should have really released it on release instead of doing it all later, but this seems to be the trend for games.
No, it's because wasn't it because like Sony funded it and they were kind of like pressuring Capcom to get it out and...
See, Sony, look, you fucked us up again with your shitty deadlines.
Just kidding, we love you.
Yeah, we love you, really, Sony.
Pressure into prom sex.
Yeah, it's like pressuring into prom sex. See what you did there. You know who would be good at pressuring people into prom sex? Just going back on Street Fighter quickly. Sorry, you're slightly sidetracked. You can see Mr. Ryan Hart. Fuck. You can see Mr. Ryan Hart on our very first episode, talking about Street Fighter at massive length, not just Street Fighter 5, but all of them. It's a very cool episode. Very, very cool guy as well.
Yeah, he was really nice.
Love the throw. Oh yeah, and also another tidbit. He's also just broken another Guinness World Record for Street Fighter.
What has he done?
We beat 282 people in a row, no breaks. Took in 12 hours, I think it was. Didn't go to the toilet once.
What?
No, he's not allowed any breaks. That was part of the record. You're not allowed to leave the actual control on the system.
Does he pee in a cup?
I guess he did, yeah.
Well, he's got to go for like steroid tests and everything.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Ryan, did you actually pee in a cup? Or do you think Ryan peed in a cup? Or do you think maybe if Kanye West was doing that Guinness World Record, he could have done it better?
He could have done it without peeing in a cup.
He
Sorry,
could
Ryan.
have just done it without peeing in a cup because it's Kanye West. But we love, bare love, Ryan. We love you, man. Okay,
I'll
Far
tell
Cry.
you what was released is Bravely Second. Woo, weeb.
What's that?
That's a nice 3DS RPG game.
Nice. Tell us about that one. Come on, crack on.
No, it's a sequel from Bravely Default. It's actually quite good because it goes back to like old school Final Fantasy like 3 and 4 and it's
Turn-based gameplay.
Yeah, turn-based. It's really good because it fixes a lot of the stuff that was wrong in the first one. So basically, they did a lot of stuff with the story where it was really repetitive and you'd have to go back and then back in time and it's a lot of it's difficult to
explain in words and things.
But yeah, it's getting really good reviews, so I would definitely give it a shout. Yeah.
Shout Nintendo. Yeah. There we go. We're giving you a shout out for that cool game on the 3DS.
Yeah.
Woo! 3DS.
Peace, harmony, order.
Kanye West, you know what? He actually likes Persona. Because remember a long time ago there was that picture of him with like Rise on a lanyard when he went to E3 and he was all like, yo, I love my anime waifu.
Right.
Sales for that game have now dropped.
They have just... They're now in debt. Like Kanye West is 58 million, I think.
Yeah, 58. How do you get that far in debt? I don't understand.
Because it's Kanye West.
I gotta buy mansions and foods for my family.
Well, I reckon it's all. I reckon it's all the Botox that Kim needs in her ass to keep it up, to keep it pert that much. So I reckon that's
a flotation device.
I just think he employs a lot of people to just tell him he's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, Kanye, you're like the best, man.
We're actually all on his payroll at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah, we actually work for Kanye West. We won't get paid though because he's in debt. Yeah, new Far Cry release. Fuck me, I can't even say it. New Far Cry release. It's the caveman style one where you run around and get better, and you can have a saber-toothed pet, and it looks very cool and
So
violent.
are you just a caveman?
You are a Neanderthal.
Oh,
Neanderthal
yes.
kind.
Politically correct.
Yes.
Right there.
So this is spears. This is stone knives. This is.
Do they go with the
humans.
dinosaur trope?
No, they can't.
Nah.
So there's I guess there's woolly mammoths in this as well. Woolly mammoths, saber-tooths, saber-teeths,
Ice Age.
Tooths.
Ice Age all over again.
Yeah, I wonder if Manny's in there. If you haven't played the game, check out the TV advert because it looks very cool. They go back in time or forward in time, back in time, back in time.
Back to the future.
Back to the future. The puns are coming thick and strong. You know, it'd be better at punning than anybody else. Kanye West.
Seriously?
The new Watch Dogs as well is coming to, I guess, stores in the next 13 months. It is still very much in the production stage, but if it's anything like the last Watch Dogs, I'm probably going to buy it.
Yeah, the last Watch Dogs was really good.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It was different, and the fact you control everything through a mobile phone. It will replace Assassin's Creed this year because there is no Assassin's Creed because they are doing a massive overhaul of the game, if you don't know already. If you want to know more though, check out the Ubisoft site! There's loads of info on there. Oh, and on the podcast as well because we also talked about it. Woo! Okay, you want to talk about the Fallout Pass?
So the Fallout 4 Season Pass has gone up in price. Oh, what do you think about that?
I think it sucks, Erica. I think it sucks.
Did you get the Season Pass?
I did, yeah. I got it too. I got a free bundle from Bethesda, so that was nice. But I think it's kind of cool that you can still buy it. So if you haven't bought it, go buy it now because it's still.
It's just going to be more expensive.
Yeah, but not yet. So you've still got time to get it at 25 quid.
So get it now.
Get it now. Quick. Not then, but now.
Yeah.
March 1st it goes up.
March 1st. So we haven't got long then, so you've got to hurry the fuck up and get it quick.
Yeah, you don't got long.
But what are they adding in? New levels?
New area, new missions, new quests, new
Whoever
They do really well with the Fallout DLC. So
I reckon they should throw in another couple of companions as well. Hopefully they will do. You know
who's your
would,
companion?
you know would make a great companion? Come
Kanye
on.
West.
Kanye West! Man, you'd be unstoppable. You'd never die.
No.
Because Kanye West is a
It would
god.
be like the
He's
cheat
Jesus.
mode.
Yeah. It'd just be God mode with Kanye West as a companion. Oh, yes. Who do I run around with? I quite like...
I go
like
with
Piper.
Kiri.
I like Piper.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I found Piper kind of annoying. I go with Kiri.
Kiri's cute. I like her sexy French accent, but I've also modded it so they look very pretty now. So yeah,
PC.
No, it's not. No, it's not the boobs. It's the actual aesthetics and hands and feet, so they don't look blocky and stuff. So
it's hard to make your character look
hot.
pretty.
It's very difficult. Even harder as a male character. Trust me, I have tried for hours, and I still look like Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
The
God
fourth
mode.
one is the Jesus Walks DLC.
Jesus Walks DLC.
Jesus Walks DLC.
Yeah.
That's
So that-
perfect.
You know, would make a great DLC.
That's why the price has gone up.
Yeah, because the Kanye West DLC.
You need the money.
He does need the money. He's so broke. Right, okay. Are you a fan of Kanye West? Because we keep mentioning him all the way through this episode. Are you a fan of Kanye West? Do you think we're being unfair on Kanye West? Or are you just going to jump on the wagon with us and call him a massive dick?
Douche.
Douchebag! Douche Central. Yeah.
Douche canoe.
Douche Canoe. That's a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kanye West!
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Do you actually like fish sticks, Kanye? Is that like a thing? Yeah? No comment? No comment from Kanye West on fish sticks.
That's a shocker.
What a shocker. This has been the Kanye Weekly Show, the Kanye West Weekly,
Kanye
the Kanye Weeb West Weekly Show. There we go, the Kanye Weeb West Weekly Show.
Try to say that 5 times.
Try and say that 5 times really fast. If you think we're being unfair to Kanye West, please comment below. If you're not, please help us cuss him because he deserves it because he's a massive douchebag.
Oh yeah.
Remember, you can find us on Machinima Spock on Instagram,
Machinima Spock on Twitter,
Machinima Spock on Facebook,
and MachinimaSpock.com.
Yeah. Also, of course, on YouTube. So remember, if you are on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. PC! Woo woo! PC! Woo woo! Right, I'm going to go home now and I'm going to crush some puss.
Show me some love.